Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZIRK for 20% off. Link is in the description. The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have got the two masters for Scary Fast, Terry Mclaurin and we have Derrick Thomas. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Braden Belden for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. If you didn't already see my video from this morning, go check it out. I went over the entire most feared promo. But you guys can see Terry Mclaurin, 96 speed. Yeah, pretty fast, right? So, also, this is a very expensive gameplay, guys. The sets cost me like 600k, I think like 650k really for Terry Mclaurin, but I did Terry sets, that way I actually have Moser and Jair Alexander on the team. I don't know if you guys will see much of them in this gameplay, but they are in the team, and then also I bought Derrick Thomas with the Oxford. So this gameplay cost me like 1.2 mil, plus all the training points, all the sprinter, chemistry, stuff like that. So if you drop a like in the vid, I'd greatly appreciate that. But 96 speed, 94 excel, he also has 95 short route running, 94 medium, 91 deep. This card's nuts. He does have 89 catch traffic and 92 spec catch. Now, if you guys saw, I actually already did a gameplay a couple of days ago, of course, on Tuesday with Tyler Lockett. That card was insane. He does have 85 change of direction, of course, which goes down because of Sprinter, but the card overall just looks nuts. 86 juke move as well. As for the abilities on Terry Mclaurin, we are just going with double me. Now, the reason I'm not going to put any abilities on him, and it's not because I'm cheap, because I spent like 1.2 million already on this gameplay, and I've spent a lot more on more gameplays for you guys. I got a comment because I didn't use abilities on a running back or something, I think, recently. Someone said I was cheap for not doing it. I'm not cheap when it comes to doing stuff for gameplays. It's just the abilities on running backs don't matter, and also these abilities don't matter at all. Now, if Terry Mclaurin got grab and go, I'd put that on him like I did with Tyler Lockett. If he got slot apprentice, I most definitely put him on him because he's a deep threat wide receiver. None of these abilities are really worth it at all. The best one I could potentially put on would be outside apprentice, and I don't use that in my scheme. I would literally never use it, and these route runs don't really matter at all. They don't really change anything at all, so to me, none of his abilities that he actually gets are going to help him for the gameplay, so no need to put him on. But as for Derrick Thomas, you guys can see his stats here. 91 speed, 95 acceleration, strength goes down to an 88 because of sprinter, but he does have 93 power move, 91 finesse move. I am starting to work on actually getting pass rush up on my team. Now that I have lockdown maxed out, I'm trying to like work in pass rush where I can, but I think I only have it at like tier 1, so that's why he only gets the +1 to power move there. But overall, the card looks just disgusting. 90 hit power as well. Now for him, of course, abilities actually matter, so we do have edge threat on him, which is by far and away the best defensive pass rushing ability in my opinion. If my opponent does have edge protector, then, you know, we'll see how that works out, but he does have Unstoppable Force, and the card looks nasty. Now, I was trying to decide on what uniforms we should go with today, if we should go with the Chiefs or the Washington football team unis, and I decided it wouldn't be right if we didn't honor Derrick Thomas by going with the Chiefs. Let's get in the gameplay. Looking to take your game in Madden 21 to another level? Make sure to check out hotroute.tips, get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that is my opponent's top 3. He has Derrick Henry, Namdi, and also Jamal Adams. So let's see what we can do. So I am definitely trying to go deep right off the bat here to Terry, which I think we've actually got him beat deep. Terry Mclaurin down the field. Very first play, Namdi Asama just got torched. First play of the game, and we have already got a touchdown to Terry Mclaurin deep down the field. I honestly, guys, like if you are going to play Terry Mclaurin, please, don't run man press. Do not man press Terry Mclaurin. It is not going to work out. Now, you guys can see he does have Justin Herbert at quarterback, and let me tell you guys, that Herbert is not a terrible quarterback. It's going to be very interesting to see who actually ends up winning Rookie of the Year, because if Herbert does win Rookie of the Year, then NFL Honors players actually get limited time cards in the game. He is going to be an absolutely incredible quarterback. As you guys saw there, Derrick Thomas did come around the edge, but he got chop blocked, and we end up getting the interception by DRC. I can't really credit Derrick Thomas for that, but He was almost there. So we're at the 11-yard line now, of course, and I'm looking to go to Terry, but you guys can see he is now going to be user covering on Terry McLaurin, which if he is, I'm going to have to go elsewhere, so we're going to start going to Barry. So we're already up 7-0, and you guys can see he is trying to try to go ahead and actually user cover Terry. He tweeted at me, it's a sub. So I know for a fact I'm playing a subscriber, and they 100% know that I'm going to try to go to Terry McLaurin basically every single play, and he is going to try to user cover on him, but it doesn't even matter. He is usering on DRC trying to keep up. So since he wants to user cover on him, I think I have a play to go deep to Terry here, and no matter who he users on this, I don't think that he's actually going to be fast enough to keep up, and we should be able to get him open deep down the field, and it looks like, yes, Terry McLaurin to the outside. The ball was overthrown. I feel like we may get him open. Oh, he is. Oh, no. Terry with the catch. I thought DRC was going to be able to make a play on that. To be honest, I really thought that was a bad throw there, but I guess we had just enough separation to make away, and you guys can see he is now trying to user pass rush, and I'm going to get a little bit sticky on him with Terry McLaurin for the TD. I have to say, I am so excited to have Terry McLaurin on the team. I don't plan on getting rid of him. You guys can see he's an absolute monster so far. Also, that little stop and go I did right there. I basically like slowed down because most people, they anticipate you to just keep running at full speed there. I basically just slowed down and I manipulated his user there, but Calico here is picking up a gain of 6. But my wide receiver core right now is so disgusting, and I cannot wait for like a Calvin or a Randy Moss type player to come out. When they do, and I add them already having, oh, he's about to go deep on me. Oh, he's got me deep. No, he doesn't. That was a bad throw there, and I'm going to go down with DRC. But as I was saying, I love having Tyler Lockett out here because Lockett is like absolutely amazing, and then also we just got Terry McLaurin. Once you get like a Moss or a Calvin, it's going to be GG, and I think he knows what play is coming, so he's going to try to user on this. He's trying to user on it, but I'm still going to throw it Terry McLaurin to the outside, and Terry caught that. The fact that Terry McLaurin just caught that is so crazy. I honestly didn't expect that to be like a contested catch type situation. I really thought he was just going to outrun him because he's using Isaiah Simmons. I didn't think he'd have the speed there, and again, he's trying to user on it. Now, I feel like this time he probably expects like an out or something, so I'm just going to go here. Shannon Sharp, that's an easy TD. If he's going to user on McLaurin, I'm just going to go elsewhere. That was an absolutely nasty catch, though, by McLaurin. With 2 people on him, I guess it was a matter of him just being like a step ahead and coming down with that, but wow. All right, so he's actually making his way down the field here on this drive. I want to see if we can get Derrick Thomas come around that edge, though. He's going to run the ball here, and that's not going anywhere. 5 carries for 17 yards so far. We are locking down Derrick Thomas, or Derrick Henry. Why did I say Derrick Thomas? Let's see if we can throw this one deep again. He's definitely going to be usering on him, though, but let's see if he comes. I was really, oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to give him credit for that one. That was a really good lurk right there, and it might just be a pick 6. All right, I guess I threw it just way too late. That was honestly a pretty good lurk right there, but I was just staring at Terry McLaurin the entire time. I saw X wide open underneath, but you guys know how I do when it comes to gameplays. I want to throw to the receiver I'm doing a gameplay with. He made a good play. Now I know, though, next time he'll actually come down off of Terry and cover the X receiver at the same time, but it was a good lurk there. He's down to the 12, though. Let's see if I can stop him here. I'm watching anything over the middle. Nothing's going to be open. It looks like absolutely nothing's open. And I knew he was going to try to throw that, and he gets the TD. So it was 21-0, and now it is 21-14. Is he about to run a triple option? No, he's just going to be handing this one off to Derrick Henry. Good tackle. So I'm really hoping that Thomas can show up here in the second half, as that's going to be an interception for Derwin James. And you know what? I'll take it in for the pick 6. And just like that, we are again up by 2 scores. Just help me out a little bit because we might stall out on offense if I am just trying to force feed to Terry, because he knows trying to force feed to Terry. Now, this is honestly the perfect situation for me for this gameplay, at least, because my opponent's going to have to start passing the ball a little bit, because if he just continues to run the ball, picking up 2-3 yards, the clock is just going to drain. Which, being down 2 scores, obviously, you don't want that to happen. I'm going to watch out for Derrick Henry, and we get a sack there from Derrick Thomas. There we go, man. We just had to have him hold the ball there. Now, you guys can see he is bringing over Henry. I guarantee he's going to be blocking here and just trying to help him against Derrick Thomas, but he threw it right to Jamal Adams, and I'm going to go down this time. Oh, we have X open back in the end zone. That's a wide open TD Chase Claypool. So we have the ball now at the 25, and I am looking to go to Terry here on this corner, and Terry just torched the cornerback. All right, so we've only got a minute and 9 seconds left in this game. You guys can see now it is 42-21, and I'm going to be looking to go to Terry here. He's actually on a slant, and I think he's going to be able to catch that. Great catch, Terry. So Terry actually already has over 200 yards in this game, and I have to say I am not surprised. It is definitely a stat line that I expected to see coming into this game, as Barry's going to be open here. Let's see if we can get a little bit sticky on him. Barry Sanders turning it up the field, juking him out, and that's going on the highlight reel, buddy. I've been telling you guys for the last couple of gameplay videos, man, I've been working on my stick skill a little bit. Just a little bit. We've been working on that. I feel like that's really the one part that I wanted to work on to take my game really to the next level, and I'm going to go down to the 20 here. So we are down to the 20, and you guys are going to know exactly where I'm going to be going with this ball. Scary Terry, baby. And with only 11 seconds left in this game, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I, for some reason, really want to throw a high point fade to Terry and just see if he can go up and get it, which he is triple covered. He just like put 5 people 12 catches, 244 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Now that is impressive by its own self, right? But keep in mind, I'm playing a subscriber. He knows this is a Terry McLaurin gameplay, and he still had 12 catches for 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's pretty dang good. Now, if we take a look at Derek Thomas, he had 2 tackles, a tackle for loss, and a sack. He honestly played pretty good, and I saw him come around that edge a couple times, just wasn't able to get there. So, with that being said, guys, hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.